Oh. Up. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yes. Hello. Welcome. I am so eepy. I am very tired today. But the writing must continue. We must do stuff regardless. Ooh, hello, Matteo. Good to see you. Hello. Hi. How are you? How is everybody? How are all of y'all watching in? You doing okay? That's good. I heard you've got a little bit of a cough, though, a little bit of a cold. I hope you feel better soon. Hi, Veri. Hi, baby. Hello. How goes? Hi, Mike. Oh, list. That's not what it's supposed to do. Hold on. That's incorrect. Why? Why? What's going on there? Twitch channel points. Key to redeem. Star pupils. You might know what the problem is. Oh. Do enlighten. The star pupil list itself won't be the issue there. Star pupils? You're so EB? Yes, same. I'm struggling. Is the variable something list? Yes. The special identifier for the file is star pupil list, which I believe stream channel stop has a thing. Yeah, on an event of a stream stop, file star pupils equals reset. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe do I need? I don't think I need that. Do you have a counter called star? If so, you need to get rid of it or rename it. I don't think I do. Pretty sure I don't. Let's troubleshoot. Star pupils. Special identifier, star pupil list. Today's star pupils are star pupil list. I feel like maybe it's... Hold on, let me just see what happens if I do this. Yeah, it hasn't reset the the redeem. The redeem should reset when I end the stream. Because that's not doing what it should at all. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I have star pupil. Oh, I see. Hold on. One second. I think I might know how to fix this. Let me just... Because what it is currently it's using the wrong... the wrong one. View rewards, power-ups, channel points. We'll figure this out. This is not what I expected. Off, on. And then I go to mix it up. Close these. On Twitch channel stop, I want to add 2 Twitch and another one. Channel point reward update, channel point star pupil. Today's star pupils, I want it off, and then update channel point reward. Channel point, put this one to star pupils, turn it on. Alright, so it should work now, potentially. Annoyingly, I'm not going to know until the next stream. Cool. Yay. That is doing what it should. So the reason that was not working is... Oh my god, it's hot in my room. When it hits 5, because there are 2 redeems going on. The star pupils is the one which tracks you, and today's star pupils is the one that lists the list. However, I have an event set. When I end stream, it removes the list from the file, resets the counter. What I didn't do is set it so that it reverts the redeem as well. So I've basically just I've got it to reset the redeem anyway. I guess I'll see if that works at the end. We'll find out. But yay, star pupils. We have fixed it. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, hello. Creatures. Welcome on in to a very EP session of... reading, writing, doing stuff. Hi, Goji. Hope you're well. I'll talk more about this when July comes around, but in case y'all didn't see the notification in Discord, I'm working on a bit of a subscription push in the month of July. I am incentivizing people to gift subs with some very exclusive limited time deals as well. Not deals, rewards. So I'll do a proper announcement on stream on July, in July. But if you're already in the Discord, you've already seen it. You already know what's up. It's technically active now. My moderator team has a small lead, a small little boost because they deserve. But if anything is to be donated now, then I will count it towards the list. So just keep that in mind, I suppose. Ababa. Let me just take a little sip here. Today is going to be just a little bit of a cleanup session. Kind of like dotting around the place on the Word document. Just kind of adding little bits here or there. I have a little checklist here, which will tell me where I need to put my my efforts. God, my throat is killing me. I'm so tired. This is gonna be an interesting stream. So let me hop on over this way. Hello. Alrighty, what is on this list? What is first? It says here that you're all wonderful. That's crazy. Timeline revision, that sounds painful. Well, I mean, I'm here. I'm on the Kapori entry. I can start on this one, right? Yeah. With a lighter brown coloration of coarse fur than normal Crocshell, he is thin and bony. He's a bastard who lives in the tunnels of the vagabonds and downtrodden. His life is mostly strife, like Cloud Strife. So, Kapori is friend of Jay. Where Jay is a royal princess, Kapori is very much not that. Very much like Lady and the Tramp sort of thing, but they're just friends. He is downtrodden, very low on the food chain, so to speak. That is, of course, his description. I remember I'm trying to make these very detailed so that I can come back to these. Who's that? That's Inigo. No, I wanted personality. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I can work with this. But how has everybody's day been? I, for one, am looking forward to sleep. I'm not gonna lie. I am very much looking forward to resting. I have not been sleeping very well, and it's starting to take its toll. chilling. You just go food shopping. Nice, nice. Sleep is gonna be nice. Today was very busy. Got a lot done, but it was very draining. Yeah. Yeah, same. Same here, darling. But you can relax now. You can rest. You can recover. My poor misguided fool who thinks the world will get better for him. What he doesn't understand is he's a main character in a book, and therefore bad things will happen to you. He's just like me, for real, for real. The main character, hopeful. The author. I'm sorry, little one. Yeah, I have so many grisly plans for all of these characters. It's gonna suck for them, and it's gonna be great reading material. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Hi, Marks. Hi, Marks. Are you getting in are you getting in early with your little reward? Hello. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Who did you get? With 5 gifted subs to Lokia, Wei, Keranos, Sega, and Yunsa. You did see the announcement this morning. Hell yeah, well let me just make a quick note. Okay, rewards. We got mocks. Hell yeah, not mix, mocks. Ref needed. There we go. You did see the announcement this morning. Yes. Well, thank you very much. It is appreciated. Oh my goodness. Oh, here, let me pause the music while the heckin' hype train starts. Immediately kicking off a hype train is a bit of a power move, Mox. I hope you're well. Thank you for the opportunity. No, thank you. You're the one helping here. I appreciate the support. We are about halfway to our next Twitch goal, and that's before July has even started. So that bodes well. You are wonderful. You are appreciated, and I'll poke you after stream. Crappy rainy day today. Glad I got to have some nice weather on my time off. Hope you're well too. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm very eepy. You know how it is. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, wow, wow. That sounds funny. That hype song. Weird. Very weird. Magnolia, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. I hope you're well. Very weird. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my hype song because it sounds weird when I raise the volume. I don't know if that's just on my end. Oops. Anyway, I'm more awake than I should be. I only had 6 hours of rest. Coffee before bed always gives me such weird dreams. Yeah, I'm sitting on day 2 of 5 hours of sleep. Sounds normal? Okay, well that's good. And yes, coffee before bed has some fun things. I hope you can chill, I hope you can relax, you know, rest well. And once again, because I can't say enough, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I typically go 6 days straight with 2 to 3 hours sleep. Mox. You need to sleep. You need sleep, Mox. Your after work eeps always save you. Well, that's good. You know, that's better than nothing, but please look after yourself. I sleep on Mondays. You should sleep every night, is what you should be doing. That is what you should be doing. Please look after yourself. I care a great deal about you. I work at night, creature. Well, you should sleep. You should sleep during day, but sleep more. Bah. Thank you so much for that little hype train there. Oh my goodness. I'm fine. Well, you better be. You have a great deal of creatures who care about you. Who would be upset if you were not. How did I write this for belief? Oh my god. Okay. That's not a word. Are you sure? Rude. Cool. No relations. As hee hee. Hi, Avon. Welcome on in. I hope you're well. Hello, hello. Cool. There's code pretty done. Doing pretty nicely. Good. Very good. Very good. You deserve to be doing nicely. Okay. I gotta stop yawning. So let me cross off the Copery entry here. Ba, 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 ba. Excellent. I may as well get the rest of the character profiles out of the way because these are the bits which are kind of stopping me from writing the actual story. You know? I want to start actually writing this out again. But I need the characters fleshed out. This still makes me laugh every time I see it. The only note that I ever wrote on Skipper for this lore document. Why it's under relations, I don't know. Oh, we have yet to have a message. We have yet to have a message for the stream yet. My skin could be in better shape as usual, but that's none the matter. Still ecstatic about wearing that dress last night. I saw the pictures. Yeah, it looks very good on you. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm glad you're having fun with it. It very much suits you. God, look at my pasty white. Look at this. I'm so, there we go. Yes. My elbow is disgustingly white. There we go. Do I write anything in here? I do not. Okay. Cool. Hi, Dust. I'm waving at my screen at you. I'm waving at you. Well, that's actually, you're over here. White. White. I'm very white. The power of a sun. Come here with the power of the sun. Versus here. God, look at my veins. Gross. Still a bit disappointed it didn't come with the advertised cropped sweater though. That's very cute. That's a shame. That is a shame. Okay, I need to write Skipper now. Skipper is... Oh my god, do I even have like a crystal picture of what Skipper looks like in my head? I have written it somewhere. Look, I'm giving you free old work, Redeem. Whoa, free old work. Whoa. Whoa. Where is it? It's not in here. Well, goddamn. Hi, Rex. Hi, Rex. Oh, is it over here? Hold on. Taser. There it is. There's Skipper. Hope you're well, Rex. Hope you're good. You know, I keep leaning to my left to see where my old mic used to be. Okay, where can I put this which isn't in the view of the camera? Because that's cheating. Okay, there we go. Yeah. This creature, disgustingly scruffy. never gave him a distinct age, but I need to think as the sun engulfs my elbows once again while I think. On certain events that I have written for this character, he needs to be a certain age. Otherwise, the timeline is weird. Hey, look. Hey, whoa. Story deck. Deck of Worlds. Whoa. Hitting... I think hitting... Sure. At age 6, I was born without a face. Exactly, yeah, exactly. I can change. The age isn't important yet. Hi, Frankie. Hello. Good to see you. I hope you're well. Whoa. Sun be upon ye. Sun. You're doing good. Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. If you haven't guessed, Skipper used to be a fox. Before I started making my own races and creatures, whatever, Skipper used to be a fox. It's written right here. Again, I'll give this out to free. I'll give this out for free. Raised in Varen, Skipper is a male fox. I have him written here as 29, actually. That's incorrect. He cannot be 29. That's not how that works. Okay. Cherry. No, it's cheery. You know, cheery. Ah, no. What have you done? No. Goodbye, camera. Goodbye, everybody say goodbye, camera. I'm still giggling about this. I just keep reading it. Let's see, am I missing anything important? I don't think so. Typing is hard, you know. Typing is very hard. I am dying here. Skipper was the second ever character that I ever made for this world. Because if for those who maybe don't know, Inigo, this entire project spawned because of Inigo. I made this character when I was at school, and I started making a world to fit this character. And then I thought, well, Inigo needed a friend, And that friend was Skipper. Skipper's entire story and fate has been planned since the beginning. It has been the only thing that hasn't actually changed like one bit. Other than like the race, Skipper is very much the same individual as when I first thought of them. What's going to happen to them is the same. Where they're going to end, how they're going to get there, it's all the same so far anyway. Skipper is a lot of fun to write. He's the Han Solo of this world, right? He's very much a Han Solo. Remind me, Inigo follows the free, right? Is pagan belief of the trio. Yes. Inigo still follows the trio. Jay follows Ilotta. Coterie does not. Skipper, I want to have faith in the 5. There's which of the gods is it? We'll come back. We'll come back. Oh, look at that. Look at me learning to find things quicker. The Watcher is the Eyes of Ancora, friend of the Wanderer. So no, the Tower is Might. The Wanderer, said to be able to change his appearance to any number of races and blends in as a simple bystander. He wanders the land of Ancora, appearing as a lowlife to determine those who are just and fair and those who are cruel. He is said to aid travelers who journey far. Yeah, I would follow that as a pilgrim. Book tracking. Okay. Ion. Congratulations. This guy's just a dick. Honestly, see, very unhelpfully, in the initial document that I wrote for Skipper, under family, I just put question mark. And I believe, as far as I'm aware, this is the only bit of written Skipper lore I have. So that's fun. Skipper is a bit of an enigma, in that he has lived primarily in my head for ages. So I'm gonna keep that. Who knows? Because I don't. I haven't got a clue. Maybe that's a bit of a cop-out, but, you know, I don't care. So... It's not important, is what I'm saying. It will not come up. Not in what I have planned, anyway. Maybe down the line. Alright, so that is Skipper done. Nice. Next up, we have Tazen. Tazen's owl. Tazen is another one which I've written this little thingy on. Let's see if this has changed much. Where is it? I hope it's in here. Yes, there it is. Oh my god, tall. Tazen is tall, damn. I wrote down 6'5". Notes, newly sentient. Same, buddy. Same. Tazen's a very fun character for me because Tazen is going to be very much a grey area. So Tazen is an Oloichi, which let me read to you. Let me Control F. There we go. Oloichi. Extremely rare, even within the homeland of Yixi. This rarity comes from their strangeness. Most of them are considered feral beasts. It's unsure how they go from feral savages to sentient beings, but it happens rarely. See, I've written here small and agile. Ah, no, I should read what I wrote. Reading the card explains the card. Small and agile, the feral Oloichi run on all fours, but with an anthropomorphic body. They are considered a mixed blood despite being almost entirely covered in a thin fur. They are black as night, piercing red eyes, viciously long snout, long ears that curl inwards. They don't have any scales, but by the knees and elbows they form thick ridges of cartilage, hardens in the cold weather, and they can sharpen. This is why they are considered mixed bloods, along with their natural resistance to the cold. The Oloichi do not have tails, which just makes them the worst thing I've ever written, ever. Tails are fantastic, and everything should have a tail. They have avian-based legs, free clawed feet that grip strongly. The fur stops harshly at the knee and makes way for scale-like skin, thin bird-like legs. However, sentient Oloichi have been documented. They differ slightly from feral cousins. They lose the ridges of cartilage and gain strong talons on their paw that grow deep white. There is currently no one knows why, because I haven't figured out how. The Oloichi also walk on 2 feet, act like any other race would. They are known for a natural surprising strength. Should they wish to join society, they go through a process, helped by one of the tribes in... that's old... whoops. efficacy to prove they're not truly feral. Patience, endurance, and smarts are carried out. If they pass, they must then brand themselves. Basically, Eloichia are extremely rare. They've never been seen anywhere else. And they're not super well trusted because the feral ones are very bad. So, having Tazan be an awakened Eloichi is very exciting. For many reasons. I get to explore a fresh perspective on the world. You know, like very much like how would a baby view things? Because that is all Tazan is going to be, really, is a child who has been woken up into a very cold land. But then I also get to play around with like the feral nature versus a societal desire. So Tazan's gonna be fun. Tazan will be fun. Oh, hold on. Wait. I wrote here that he has silvery fur. It's changed. I mean, I can work that through. Tazan owns a flowing mane of hair, similarly black and unkempt from years and years of living as a feral beast. Cool. This feels like there's less here, but there's not a huge amount I can say about Eloichi. That hasn't, like, there's nothing really that sets him apart appearance-wise yet. And everything that does has already been mentioned. But this feels smaller. But I don't know why. Anyway. Personality. Goodness. That's twice I've said newly awakened now. Fucking mood. Ba, 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 ba. Yippee! Blank slate. We love a blank slate. Belief. Currently, tis on hold no belief. Hello, Suki's kitten. It's been a hot minute since you were here. Hello. How are you? You're climbing the walls. Yeah, when are you done? I'm hungry. I've been waiting for ages. You need to get your own business. You need to hurry up. What is this? This is heading 4. Yeah, I forgot it doesn't work for me. Heading 4. I don't know why I'm bothering to write this. Because he has none. Hi, Annie. I shall do that. I shall do that. Thank you, Annie. Oh my god. Oh. Good stretching. Good stretches. So full. You just wrote something as well. Ooh, what did you write? What did you write? After an extra bullshit at the end of the last week and yesterday, it's driving me insane. Fantastic. There's always something though, isn't there? Hopefully things start working out. Hopefully, you know, you can get things sorted and you can get to cooking. A food review, left it in the food channel. Ah, very cool. Very nice. Things have been sorted today, signing this week. Ooh. That's exciting. That is very exciting. Best of luck with that. You'll have to let me know when it all is ready and open. my goodness. Alright, that's Tazan done. Tazan. Why? I don't know why. Tazan sounds very much like a... oh, it's because I'm thinking of Texan. I was going to say, it sounds American when I say it. That's because it's Texan. Alright, I need I think a small break from the character writing. I'm very close though. I've got 1, 2, and then 3. 3 more to go. That's and then I've written 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. That is 8 characters in total. That feels like a lot. I feel like that's rather ambitious of me. However, I have read a lot of books which have more than one perspective. You know, Game of Thrones, and Brandon Sanderson does it a lot. So I feel like I'm fairly used to that. You'll hear me eek past your house. That's true. That's true. I'll hear you running down. I have here something just written timeline revision. What? What did I want to do here? Because this is huge already. I think I just wanted to extend the dates. I think I just wanted to extend the dates because it feels too young in this lifespan. So I guess I could just up everything by like 200 years. And then refer to this as opposed to anything else. Medical appointment time. Have fun with the rest of the stream. No worries. Hope it all goes well, Annie. Best of luck. You started reading a new book. Ooh, what are you reading? What are you reading? Alright. I'm just going to diary. Oh. I see. Fair enough. I'm reading a I've been doing a lot of reading, actually. Lots of reading recently. Which has been nice. It's been good. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna like randomly add up. Oh my god, listen to this beautiful music. Yeah, sure. This feels weird. I feel weird altering this. I feel like I'm gonna like get very confused. So I don't like 1, 2, 3, 8. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Love you and leave you. Let me know when you're free for coffee. I will. It won't be this week. Probably next week. Weekend. But yeah, I'll let you know. I'll keep you in the loop. Must be nice being, it's easy being unemployed. God, just go for coffee. Jeez. But I could also just meet up at any point. But yeah, you've left. No, I hate it. No. I know. But yeah, we will have good coffee soon. See, this is why I can meet you when you finish work. Yeah, it's exactly. It doesn't have to be a morning thing. Also, I should do this properly. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. I feel like this is actually going to take more brain power than I thought. Also, I am going to remove this. Although that does mean that there is currently nothing happening here. No, I think, man, the timeline is going to be something that I'm going to need to put some proper thinking towards, because this is all rather tight. And some of these events are pivotal to each other. Like there's a whole timeline of kings and rulers in here that I need to make sure work. So, that's gonna take some time. So maybe I won't do this today. Maybe this can be tomorrow. Not tomorrow. No. This can be another day. This can be a day when I'm not so tired. But we do have ancient history as well. Let's see. Another cult. I have written another cult. Do I want another cult? What do I have so far? I have the Inox. Death Touched. Do I have the Grand Grace? Yeah, there's the Grand Grace. A small eclectic group residing in the deserts of Kostripo, the Grand Grace are assassins of speech. They use their arts of poetry, writing, and performance to hijack documents, forge deals with fake words, and elaborate distractions. They aren't inherently evil, they simply service their skills to those who pay for a unique performance. Yeah, that's the guild that Koperi wants to work towards. Anyway, Order of Chaos and the Operators. Alright. Several chain guild. Yeah, sure. Whoops. Guild operates in Kairan and Skaro. Comprised of slavers. Yippee. This is why they are the bad people. I won't have to spell this out, but slavery bad. I love this stream so much because I'm like, man, the vibes are immaculate. And look at the stream. So the best slave drivers in the world. Well, you know, I don't have anything clever to say to that, which wouldn't also be very problematic. So I'm not going to say anything stupid. But yeah. It's not all right. Honestly, writing is very much a state of like, how bad can I make this while also not feeling bad about myself, you know? For me anyway, like, it's an annoyingly common thing in this world. Like the slavery in the desert is very heavy set. And this guild sucks. I hate it, but I feel like it would exist. Very realistically, there would be an organization that does this because it is profitable. The world needs a little darkness. Not everyone can be good. Exactly. You need suffering, TM, for the main characters. Oh, I have so much suffering planned for the main characters. I say I feel bad, but I don't, because this is all fictional and it's not real. It's the same reason I love like sad stories in D&D. I absolutely love twisting knives and emotions, people's emotions and things like that. Yeah. The joys. I'd say I feel bad. My darling, you wrote the words. Well, sometimes the words, they just write themselves. Right? Sometimes the words just like, they write themselves without me realizing it sometimes. But this isn't Alan Wake, so... Bah. I need to remember... Hesio Fasav. Okay, this is the only name I have to go on. Hesio's not part of it. I'm just putting it here so that I can use it as a reference point for other names. I wonder actually, hold on. Do I have any more Edoge in here? Edoge, 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 Oh yeah, the Edoge are openly polyamorous, which I think is pretty cool. Average group of lovers in Edoge circles is around 4. They are female dominated. Their reason for polyamory is lost and not important. It's just common practice and dignified. Hell yeah. These bitches gay. Damn, I have not written a single other name. Unless. Now this is a big this is a big you shouldn't be able to see this. You shouldn't be looking at this. Oh my goodness. In this entire first draft, the word Edoge is only used 25 times. I find that very strange. You gotta keep in mind. There are 149,000 words in this book that I have written. in this first draft. There are 149,000. This word appears 25 times. Wait, why was Edoge mentioned here? What? I don't know. Female dominated. Yeah, Aha. Okay. You're in Zoafli. Wait, that's... Zoafli is not a place I recognize. Oh my god. How have I written stuff? Oh no, it is there. Yeah, there's Zoafli. Little settlement found in the deep silence of the desert. Zoafli is a peaceful abode for all the Scarovian. Old. Cool, Harlan. Anyway. Oh, where are you? Where is the... Literally, all I'm looking for is a name. Aha. Name. Name obtained. I wonder if there's another. I'm curious now. I guess not. Oh. Interesting. The last use of the word was a slaver, of course. Okay. All of that just so I could pull 2 names. Meh. Okay. I kind of just key mesh. A lot of fantasy names that I come up with, I tend to just key mash and then alter until I can say it well enough. And I don't care how things are said. If you read my stuff in a different way than I do, then that's fantastic. That's great. In my eyes, I don't care. As long as you're reading it, you know? Sure. Thank. Single name, because I can't be bothered to think of a third. Alright. Well, that's one more cult. What's one more cult? Am I right? Oh yeah, I need to add more operator members. What was that name? Hold on. What was her name? I wrote it in... No, where is it? Where is it? Ah, Tren. What's her full name? No. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I didn't give her a last name. That would make sense, actually. Okay, guilds. That's heading 4. Vadri, Yin, Tren, Oda is the leader. Do I want one more? I mean, I definitely do want one more. But who? Who? What was the name? What on earth was his name? Knight of Singes. Joran. Remember Joran. Sure. Wait. I will add to these later. But getting the names down helps. My lack of sleep is really starting to catch up on me now. I might need to wrap up because this is a struggle. You know when you get so tired your eyes hurt? Yeah. Still, I'm pretty happy of how much I got done. All things considered. I know it's not like a humongous amount. But I finished off the Koperi entry. I wrote skippers. I wrote Tazens. I wrote about another cult. I cleaned up a little bit of work. You know, not a terrible amount done in less than 2 hours. But I'm just so tired. So I think I'll leave this here for now. Outdated. Okay. There we go. I think I need to. I think I need to. What? Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. This has been a nice quiet stream. Thank you to Mox for those gift subs. Also, thank you to Magnolia for the follow, and then the gift subs going to Lokia, Yunsa, Sega, Wei, and Keranos. Nice. And my moderators, thank you. Who will I raid? Who will I raid? You know, let's go say hello to a puppy. I think we should go say hi to a doggy. It's been a while. Team members, and they are playing. I could rate myself. That's really funny. Spiky. There's Spiky. They play Minecraft, so it should be a nice chill time, I'm sure. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Apologies for this one being a particularly short one. But I will see you all next time. Bye.